EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. And tonight we start Week 5 with a primetime matchup, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Throw caught by Flowers. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. A gain of 2 brings us second and 8 at the 27. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll get this to Flowers, left side. The Ravens are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They'll run on 1st down. Wilkerson, and he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2. Now Jackson. Pass taken in. That is good tight end. Touchdown. Mark Andrews. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's Richardson to start the drive. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the 23. from the 23. Here's a second down and 9. Throwing, Jones. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
How about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
Now Jones. But he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was a first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
It's taken to the 26. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one. But now playing here on Thursday night, do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
Now Jackson on first down. Open man is Duvernay. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay with career touchdown number 60. And the Ravens are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is this just more in what has been really a string of bad luck for them?
Well, to me, it comes down to leadership, and leadership's got to spin it into a positive and make it an advantage for them. Yes, we're in a losing streak. Yes, no one thinks we can win, but we have the resources we need right here in this room. Let's go ahead and play better. Let's hang together and shock the world a little bit. Put it all together, they've got a chance of coming out with a W.
On first down, Jones. Looking deep downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Here's 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Jones. Flush to his right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay.
And they've been excellent against the pass. The number 6 unit in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. If they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. On first down, Wilkerson. And he'll get about 5 here, so take this down inside the 20-yard line. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football.
Hey!
It's Flowers. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. Play action. Now Jackson rolling to his right. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be
You call me?
the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL
How he did what?
on EA Sports.
He moved it and went underneath.
Like, that was so genius and yet so disappointing.
From the 2 now,
You raised
second
them.
and goal. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens.
What?
A great effort there.
Wow.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens take a 3-touchdown lead. Tucker with the extra point. It's now 21-0.
Yo, how you get heat out this fucking
Tucker now to kick away following the touchdown.
I can't get the heat out this motherfucker.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
No, I'm just playing.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. 3rd and 3.
37-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and down.
Back to throw. Jones. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Well, it certainly feels like this defensive group has figured this guy out to the tune of a big lead in this one. And you know that he's frustrated with how this game has gone. And now with back-to-back interceptions, he's got to find a way to get out of his own head and start making better plays.
Hey, report.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Jackson. He finds his man complete. That's Flowers. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw.
on,
And his
Lamar.
throw's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Play action. It's Jackson. And he comes back with one complete. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Jackson will throw again. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Ravens first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the Ravens on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. Jones. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Jones. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 26 yards.
They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw again. This will be complete to Mechie. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line.
15. First down, Buccaneers.
Off play action. Jones. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw. Jones. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Caught here by Griffin. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. Maybe a moral victory of sorts. They're on the board here late in the first half, but this offense just hasn't looked that sharp.
Yeah, but at least they got the 3 points, right? At least have something to, quote-unquote, hang their hats on and maybe feel a little bit better about themselves as they head to the half.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with a huge lead already, they may be thinking, hey, our job's complete for these first 2 quarters. Let's get this to the locker room. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And all the way in for the Ravens. Touchdown. Devin Duvernay with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker with the extra point. And the round is on here in this first half. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. But this offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 3.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The first half, no contest. What will the second half bring? As we are back and underway on EA Sports. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25... isn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now it's 2nd and 10. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. More than one defender there. That's a loss of 5 on the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Jackson now. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Flowers. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 11 yards there, just like last play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They go play action now. Jackson on the move to his left. Pass on the crossing route is complete. This is Andrews. And quickly they get to the line. Again, Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens are pouring it on. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review. So they had it right. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone now to Goodwin. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Back to throw now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They go play action with Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bucs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field, which they just did, and salvage a little bit of pride in this one.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They'll look to throw here. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. He's on his way. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now...
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up second and 18.
On second down, Wilkerson. A 4-yard pickup that gets him going forward, but still 15 yards left on third down.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
He's got his target. That's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
To throw is Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. Touchdown! Zay Flowers, his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens just continue to roll. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Oh, look at this play call. And this winds up a disaster nowhere near the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now it's Jackson. Throw caught by Flowers. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And this one was over. I think it was
just hang on to that big lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the... Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. And a lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Justin Matabike there to bring him down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
23 yards the pickup there.
First down, Buccaneers.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
70 range, 70 range.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Jackson on first down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. First and 10. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. Up the middle they go. Wilkerson. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8. Here's Jackson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And they take a knee. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now it's Richardson. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
He's brought down at the 31. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. On the ground, here's Richardson again. And they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Bucs first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They run the option here on 1st and 10. They find some open field here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Here's Richardson. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
They run with Richardson, and he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And now the Tampa Bay field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, this from 34. And the kick here is good. So add 3 to the total. But they're still coming up well short. And they